The year was 1940. The world was burning in war, and shadows stretched across Europe. President Roosevelt summoned two of America's mystery men, Jay Garrick, the Flash, and the Ray. His words were simple, thunderous. "Gentlemen, how would you like to end this war?" Their mission: retrieve the Spear of Destiny before it fell fully under Nazi control. A relic said to have pierced Christ himself, rumored to give its wielder command over nations. But elsewhere, something stranger was unfolding. Wally West was torn from his own era, hurled through the unstable Speed Force. His spirit was flung into the bodies of speedsters across history, each time arriving in the middle of chaos, and each time forced to shut down surges of wild energy before they tore reality apart. This time, his destination was the prime of Jay Garrick. Jay and the Ray parachuted into the jungles of the Philippines, trading banter even as gunfire cut through the air. Their orders were clear: infiltrate the ruins, seize the spear. But waiting in the catacombs was Otto Frentz, codename Parsifal. His gift was nullification. With a sneer, he revealed their powers meant nothing near him. Captured, shackled, broken. Weeks of torture followed aboard the German cruiser Cormoran. Garrick's hope clashed with the Ray's bitter realism. Yet even in chains, Jay refused despair, until the day his body finally failed him. The Ray, beaten and faithless, whispered a prayer he barely believed, and the heavens answered. A lightning bolt split the sky, ripping through Garrick's corpse. Wally West had arrived. Meanwhile, in Berlin, by the time the Cormoran reached port, Adolf Hitler himself was waiting. He demanded the spear, and when Frentz placed it into his hands, the Speed Force surged into him like divine fire. Lightning tore through the Führer's body. He did not fall. He rose, grinning. "I am not dead," Hitler proclaimed. "I am reborn, the Übermensch." Wally, now inside Garrick's skin, fought to adapt. With the Ray at his side, they infiltrated the warship, racing against time. Across time, Barry Allen, Oliver Queen, and Mr. Terrific scrambled to guide him with bursts of unstable communication. Piece by piece, they uncovered the spear's truth. It didn't just command armies. It bent the will of every soul within range. And in Hitler's grasp, it meant the war was already lost. With Wally and the Ray now dressed as enemy soldiers, the skies split open as they launched their final assault, chasing the Führer's transport plane, crashing through it to save the world. Inside, they found him glowing with divine fire. The spear froze the Ray in place, locking his will. Hitler laughed, declaring the world his to command. But then, from deep within, Garrick's soul surged back to the surface. With a roar of defiance, the original Flash punched Adolf Hitler square in the jaw. The shock broke the spear's grip. The Ray seized his chance, knocking out the general and wrenching the weapon free just as Hitler's body became unstable, crackling with uncontrollable energy. The plane ripped apart in fire and thunder. When the smoke cleared, Hitler and Otto Frentz were gone. Perhaps dead, perhaps not. Garrick lived, barely, thanks to the Ray's stubborn will. And Wally? Already, the Speed Force was pulling him onward. Before vanishing, he left one last message. It was fun being Jay in his prime, but this fight's not over. For the next body Wally would inhabit belonged to none other than the Reverse Flash, deep within the Hall of Doom. The war was only beginning.